It's just gonna be a get ready with me. It's not really a tutorial, so I won't really tell you what I'm doing. You'll just see it. And okay, let me get started. Because I'm cutting it real close with this one. But I'm going to be introducing you guys to what fit, lowercase fi and a capital T. So it's essentially fitness with Toni. Oh, Toni-Anne. Because, you know, people call me Toni, people call me Toni-Anne. Whatever you're comfortable with. I don't mind. Yeah, so basically the reason why I want to do fit is when I look online, when I'm looking for fitness things, I always see people that have already met their goals. And I've just always been looking out for not someone that's like on like the upper scale plus size, really, really tiny. Just the people that are sort of the awkward, middle between that. You never really see their fitness journeys. So that's what I wanted to do. So I thought rather than continuing to say, oh, I don't see people like me, I don't, people that seem or look unattainable to me. And this is not my first time losing weight. I'm hoping it will be my last time, but you know how life goes. So I became really lean, like I will insert pictures, and that's not what I want to do again this time. I want to get to like be toned, be strong, because even though I was small, I was still quite weak. And when I got to that stage, because I looked how I wanted to look, like I was small, I couldn't be bothered anymore. Like I was like, I look good in my clothes now, I don't care. Let me explain a bit more about my journey. So before I left for uni, I lived in a gym. So I was really quite small, like let's say about, in uni I was about a 10, 12. And then when I went to uni during the first year, that's where I got my, so I was down. I don't necessarily want to get back to that size because I've always had weak knees from when I was young, and now this extra weight sitting on my knees, it's really bothering them, and sometimes I feel as if they're giving out, and that's not exactly, you know, a nice feeling to feel like your body can't handle your weight, especially when you're not happy with it anyway. A reason to start taking care of yourself, I don't see what is. And then when I did my masters, during my dissertation I ended up being hospitalised because I wasn't taking care of myself. And you know, you're not feeling good or whatever, but she's just like, suck it up and get your work done. So I wouldn't advise that. Yeah, so after that, take my health a bit more seriously, and it doesn't help that, you know, helpful family members, I say, every time I see them or speak, oh, so what, have you gained a lot of weight? And it's just like, okay, I haven't gone weight blind, I see it, I feel it, so thanks for the sentiment, but leave me alone, you know? Currently, in January, you know, everyone gets the kick, like, let's get started, let's do it. And then I did, like, I was really into it, and I'll add, you know, pictures. And in February, you know, the typical story, in February I fell off a bit. In March, there wasn't much activity at all, I won't lie. I went a couple of times, but there was nothing. Yeah, I just didn't go a lot. Just get healthy. It's not necessarily about small. Of course I want to be smaller, because honestly, I could lose 5 stone and be like, yeah. But I don't sit here and say I have to lose 5 stone, you get what I mean? Like, if I don't, then that's fine, but as long as I lose and I feel better, that's the main thing. Because what I've noticed since I was going to the gym, I noticed my body has changed because I've been doing a lot of weight training, rather than previously I was just doing previously I was just doing a lot of cardio to get more over the long run. Like with the cardio, you burn it right there, but with weight training, over the next couple of days, you're still burning it off. So it's just, in life really, it's just about balance, and that's what I'm trying to get to, that point where I can balance, you know, my health, like doing things I love, main goal of fit. Even if, like, you know, me, I don't mind. Implementing it, I feel, will keep me on the straight and narrow, because I will literally see in front of myself the difference. So I'm just trying something a little bit different for me, and hopefully you guys join me along the journey. That now is time to work on my physical. That it's taken me a long time to even get to a point where I'm confident enough to be showing people me doing my makeup. Because I've had people ask me, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I know my face, I don't know how to do it. Show I just want to do things that are a bit out of my comfort zone. To, you know, be a bit more adventurous, even in the style of how I'm working out. If you check out my Instagram, Toni-Anne_Davis, you'll see some of my, well, I'll tell you, some of the looks that I've done, I never would have imagined myself doing. Like even things like, you know, my first YouTube video, if you haven't checked that out, check it out. I will link it above, where I did a warm double cut crease. And I'm like, double cut crease, swear down. Got skills, yeah? I never would have done something like that, especially not on camera. Honestly, I started this whole thing because I know my weight really does bring me down in terms of my confidence. That I find myself, you know, kind of trying to make myself look, just feeling uncomfortable in my clothing. Like if it's not baggy or huge, I don't feel comfortable. I'm still figuring out a schedule. I'm thinking to do it every 2 weeks and just give you an update of how I'm doing and how's it going and things. Yeah, I like that. So I really don't need to do something this extra. But you know, just sitting there like, actually, why not? And it's like, okay, why not? Bigger than the other one, and I actually prefer the smaller one. It's more fast to make it smaller, so I'm just gonna make this one bigger. Video, yeah, but I really like this brush for sorting out, like, and putting colours on your, where you put your cut crease. It's the BO4. Because it's arched, you can proper get round like that. Part of my whole crisp series that I'm doing. The picture will be on my Instagram, so I've been a big girl my whole life, but I actually haven't. Like, I spent a good while being small, but it's just, you know, when we have like particular family members and things, like, what I'll say really is, when you're doing things like this, like weight loss and stuff, I know it's very easy to say it's for you, it's not for anybody else. So if, you know, you fall off or whatever, some type of way about it. But I understand, because I know, for instance, I'll go and see or my dad, or if I haven't seen my mum in a long time, just, even if I don't say anything, I just know from the look that they're sort of like, whoa, she's let herself go. But as I said earlier, you can't win, because even when I was small, oh, you're starving yourself, or you're too small, you need to eat. So that was sort of the time when I was just sort of like, you will never be happy with what I'm doing for me. So it isn't about you, you know, it's about me. So if I'm happy with where I'm at, and don't, you know, spray your feelings or your negativity on top of me, because it's not exactly productive. I'm someone that likes to do things on my own, always been that person. So clearly you're not taking into account who you're talking to. You're just talking. Want to lose weight, it just makes me start to be a bit stubborn. Like, if I don't lose weight, then what? It's sort of how the attitude I sort of get when I feel, you know, backed into a corner. Because it's not going to make any difference to anybody but me. So there's that. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be talking. Hold on. Will join me on my journey. Just giving me words of affirmation. Thank you. Like, just like I'm asking you for support, I will be supportive also. What's the point then? Because I really want, you know, other people to do it, you know, for themselves. Like, if you want to, don't feel like it's by force. It's not by force. If you're happy with your weight, then good. Live your best life, sweetie. It's not by force to be a certain way or look a certain way. But if you're like me and you're not happy with how you look currently, I stay cute, but the one thing that bothers me is my body. I get consistent and stop talking about it and actually get to it, you know. But I know they say that apple cider is supposed to be good for helping you with your weight loss. I did buy it, like I have it, so it's not going to be an extra expense to just test it out. I do have it. Yeah, so I'm going to try out that. I'm going to let you know if I feel any difference from doing the whole protein shake things. Got me to test out. Just put some mascara on. Do you remember? Yeah, I'm at my mum's, so I still have no lashes. Or I have no lashes at my mum's house, so it's a natural lash sort of day to be in. Talking about being a bigger, tall girl. Okay, I was ready earlier than I thought I was going to be, so I'll show you. This is what I look like now. Hello. This from the front, from the side, and so that's what we're working with, guys. But okay, that was my get ready with me, introducing you to Fitness of Toni. Please subscribe, share, click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos uploaded by me. It will either be fitness or makeup related. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. I might be late.